Alright, so like I said before, like I said again in the third video, no introductions or outros towards this channel, or towards this video reaction here. But if any of you guys truly care about my stuff, you truly give a craps, rats, mices, but about my stuff, leave, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification button, comment if you feel like it, share the video around. If you truly, actually, honestly, give a rats and bunny rabbits dare about my content, please subscribe. Absolutely wonderful, just in case the YouTube algorithm and the YouTube system and just AI in general fortunately unsubscribe to you guys on my channel. Please resubscribe again. My original classic followers, my original audience retention people, my supporters, people, my watchers, my viewers, the people that have been there with me from day freaking one supporting me. Absolute amazing, wonderful, epic, chef's kiss, badass fanatics out there. Thank you for staying with me for a while. Hopefully stay with me forever to be cool. But if any of you guys are just actually finding my channel for the first time, you happen to stumble upon any of my videos and my channel or my social media accounts like Instagram, Twitter, or freaking once in a while that bright one, I forget what it was called, wasn't politicized, it was something different though. It'd be nice if you guys could come along with me in this journey and adventure. Absolutely be amazing. Go to this hell if you guys could, like, watch me forever. And if not, hey, I'm trying to like put too much pressure on you guys, not trying to twist your guys' arms. The only time, the one and done thing you guys are ever gonna see me. Last few minutes, we can spend the last few minutes of life together. I'll still be pretty cool too. Just play me in the background for like 2.0 like seconds or 2.0 x speed. You know, I still appreciate the living heck out of you regardless. It's just an honor for me to be like in the background, just playing there. That'd be great, really awesome. It'd be bees knees. It'll be jam, be all classy, all gravy. Absolutely water under the bridge. Swear to God, I'm not trying to force you guys, you know, understandably, if I'm not trying to pull your guys' arm, not make you trying to feel uncomfortable like something you don't want to do. Totally get it. Totally like relatable, obviously. And yeah, so this one here, Toonami, the bridge, Sailor Moon Part 1. I think it's from Team 4-Star. Obviously, you can see it themselves, Team 4-Stars right there. So it's a little bit more faster. I thought it was at 20 and 21 minutes. It's only 14 and a half minutes, but better late than never. I know it's like 11 days old by the time you guys see it's like 12 or 13 days old. So it's probably 2 freaking weeks old for you guys instead of a week and a half. But anyways, I just finished Thanksgiving like 2 days ago. It's the greatest time of my absolute fucking life. I did a lot of thinking, did a lot of what's it called, ultimatums. And of course I said what I was thankful for. What I was thankful for is I've been seeing my family like 2.5, 3 months in a long time. Usually once every month I see them, but you know, IRL work and career and working a job career sometimes keeps you further away from people that you care about compared to other things, you know? You know, there's other priorities and duties and like priorities and fucking goals in your life that you gotta meet your standards to a certain degree, obviously. Anyways, without BSing around, I got 4, not 3, but 4 internet news things to talk about. One of them was super a little bit dramatic. 2 of them I think had to do with the video game industry news or Hollywood industry news. I know 1 actually has something to do with like anime news. I haven't talked about that in a while, and it's from freaking Crunchyroll too, out of all fucking places. Wow. And the other one has something to do with nostalgia. They might be bringing a part 4, part 5 to that movie franchise from the 90s and the late 2000s. So I'm praying and hoping, fingers fucking crossed, that it's an actual part 4, part 5 of that series. Anyways, I'll be BSing around. I'll see if I remember to leave the links search box down below. Toonami Abridged, Sailor Moon Part 1. Damn, 635,000 so let's jump into it. Links to all credit completely goes to Team 4-Star, obviously. So let's begin. Oh Lord.
I am the pretty guardian. I have snatched his fun.
Obviously, this is all gonna be freaking completely, like, absolutely completely dubbed over. It's gonna be like how they did with that Dragonball Z, Dragonball GT, Dragonball Super. They make fun of it and they poke fun of the franchise real hardcore. So you might see some laughs.
Sailor Guardian.
Sullen cows.
Mini scotch miscreants. If I sit down, this skirt's gonna turn into a belt.
Sailor Moon Abridged.
My name is Usagi Tsukino, and I'm just a normal 14-year-old middle school girl. This is my best friend,
Chouzu,
Naru.
18 to 21,
God,
bro.
Serena! Never mind, you are now a background character.
Oh my god!
And my hobbies are food, manga, and video games.
You'd think more guys would be into you.
Guys are totally into me. happened to
they
me?
definitely are.
Name's Mamadou Chiba. I'm a college student and an orphan with a mysterious past.
Yo, dude, you're hot.
And a college student.
Then give me the old college try.
I'm a little too advanced for dating 101. Also, you're a dumb kid with dumb hair.
Yeah, well, the 80s called, and they said the 70s called, because the 60s called, and they said, keep the outfit, man, it's a total bummer. Because it was the 60s! I need to marry him.
Girl, manifest some standards.
Holy cat, I'm talking crap!
My name is Luna.
Salem.
I'm from the Moon
Her
Kingdom.
name
Hold
was
up.
Salem. No.
Can all cats talk?
I'm not actually a cat, I'm an alien.
Dang it! I wanted to ask what they thought of the movie Cats.
Listen,
Like, is it racist to them?
I'm here on Earth to find the legendary silver crystal, and with it the Moon Princess. But the Dark Kingdom has come to claim it in order to take over the planet. So I need you to help me by transforming into the superhero Sailor Moon.
So, you need me, Sailor Moon, to find the Moon Princess.
Okay, that's...
I'm the Moon Princess, aren't I?
It's not... You don't know that.
Girl, my GPA might
already
be
called
DOA,
it.
but be real.
Look, the manga was made for kids. Just accept the magic brooch.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
Oh,
I'm
there's
gonna wear it
some
for a
little
month
girls
and
with
put
the
it in a
Dutch
drawer till I'm
tobacco.
30 and
Oh,
get a little
annoying
sadder every
sound.
time I see it.
Please, just
Super crazy.
repeat after me. Moon Prism Power. Make up!
Ooh, can I strike a pose?
Sure, fine, whatever.
Oh.
Prism
I know they can actually do it. I don't know how to do it. Oh, they fucking do it.
Okay, I have got this fit on, but if I sit down, this skirt's gonna turn into a belt.
There's no time to waste. Your friend Naru is being attacked.
By who? Mom! Oh my god!
I'm not your mother.
I'm a monster who's taking over her jewelry store so I can steal the energy of all the people who shop here. You're right. You're not mother at all. Who the fuck are you? I am the pretty guardian who fights for love and justice. I am Serena! Wait, you clocked me? But I transformed. Yeah, but your face and hair's still the same. You just changed your clothes. Oh, real. You're dreaming. Oh my god.
All right, girly pop, see if you can stand up against my
Oh,
hordes of
they
flying
call
wash
it a
Tokyo
girly
lights.
pop.
I can stand up to anything with my super strength.
Nope.
Laser vision?
Wrong again.
Like you said, like, oh, I can stand up to anything. I put my mind into the other ones are like, nope. That cat is such a smart ass. And that's like,
Flight?
Sorry.
You said I'm a
still wouldn't
superhero.
call it
Yeah,
Salem,
you're
but
Sailor
Luna.
Moon.
What does that even mean?
It means you're a cross with
Ugh.
pigtails. Okay, can
Oh,
I kill
tuxedo
one teenage
mask.
girl tonight without
I'm
being
gonna
interrupted?
tuxedo mask.
I am
Yep.
Tuxedo Mask.
Not
And
bad.
Ah, real clever name there.
from the girl in the moon-themed sailor uniform.
God, continue.
You have to stand up and face this challenge. You are the hero. You are the one named Sailor Moon.
I am a child in a miniskirt. It's less the Avengers and more toddlers and tiaras.
Oh.
What? Okay, so magical tiara.
Yep,
Anything else I need to know?
probably. I'll just bring them up as they become relevant.
You are not very jellicle.
Okay, that is racist.
Because you're a cat?
Because I'm not a cat!
Hey,
Oh.
I've got to get this thing to the cleaners. So,
That's what's up.
So that's 100% the guy from earlier, right?
How is it that you flop every math test, but
Tuxedo
now
Mask.
you can put 2 and 2 together?
Are they gonna-
Speaking of math, I'm Ami Mizuno, and math's my favorite subject. Ooh,
Oh, yeah,
nerdy girl with blue hair.
six or
Bet you
seven.
got
I
pronouns.
six or
You mean
seven
like
other
personal
girls that
pronouns
got
like
my
I, you, he, she, it? Or possessive pronouns like mine, yours, his, hers? Ooh, my favorite are relative pronouns. Who, whom, whose.
Oh no, she's cute.
Anyway, I need to go to my prep class. If I'm late, the teacher will kill me. Today, I'm going to teach you how to die. First lesson, stay still.
But I was early.
Ami, use this pen!
Despite the iconic phrase, I'd much prefer a sword.
Just yell Mercury power, make up!
Mercury power, make up!
Cool.
My legs are cold.
Freezing my tits off.
That's what I'm saying.
Nice.
No!
That's,
Welcome to the team, Sailor Mercury.
Thank you. Cool magical
it's a big
tiara.
better gimmick
Thanks.
with the tiara boomerang. thing.
Bubbles.
You don't need to do that. It's fine.
Hold up again. How many more guardians are there?
Well, how many planets are in the solar system besides Earth? For real?
Maybe she just doesn't
I
know
like
whether
that
or
the
not to
original
count Pluto.
song in there.
Exactly.
Okay.
And what about Goofy? Method!
No, that's another monster!
Actually, I do love meth.
Oh.
You got any? Nope.
No.
I mean, I have Sudafed and a chemistry set, but it's gonna take a few days.
Ami, no!
hey, sorry I'm late. My regular cleaner got shut down for laundering. Ah, method!
Yeah, fuck!
you three.
Oh,
No, sorry, I got a bus to catch.
Man, he's hot. Also in
I
college.
just
Still
took a
hot.
limousine.
Speaking of hot, name's Reihino.
I'm a Shinto priestess, and I'm the next
Oh, I
Sailor
remember
Guardian,
her.
right?
Give me a break. Holy cat of talking balls, not a cat.
I remember her. Oh my god. I had the biggest, hugest crush on that bitch of mine. It's probably between Sailor Jupiter and Sailor Mercury. Those two were the freaking shit, man. I either thought it would have been Sailor Venus because I liked the long, pretty blonde hair, but I like the dark hair better. She looked exactly like the fucking girl in either Tenchi Muyo, or it was not Ayaka, but another one that was kind of like her a little bit. And then the Inuyasha thing, that Inuyasha early 2000 anime series, manga series had Kagome. This is like the beta version, original rough draft, origin version of Kagome and Kikyo. I wonder if Sailor Moon and like Inuyasha would have anything like in common with each other. I know Dragon Ball Z did originally, and Dragon Ball has something with it. So I think it was Akira Toriyama that made both the shows. So yeah, that's all I had to say.
Say Mars power,
Nostalgia
make up.
is fucking hitting me so good. Always had that good ass thing. Oh, dude. She was always the prettiest
Check.
one.
This
man.
skirt is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Sup, Sailor sluts. Nice try, Pookie, but you're gonna need
I thought they were
a lot more
18 and 21.
firepower.
I didn't know that they were 14,
From
15
busted
years
to
old.
dusted, bitch.
Wow.
Holy cat, you're
That
cool.
was 'cause
Sup,
Japanese
Sailor
folklore.
sluts? Need a ride?
No thanks, we'll just call a cab.
I said a cab. It's okay, guys. We only have to worry
Okay.
about 40% of them. That's
Ah,
not how
no,
statistics
that's a
work.
stupid Twitter
Hi,
garbage
Luna.
shit.
I'm not a dog either. It's bacon. Oh, thank goodness. They had no souls.
We established that.
If you girls aren't a fan of pork, I see 3 sullen cows begging for the bolt. I am Jadeite, one of the 4 heavenly kings, and I...
Cow! Bitch, this is a guy Richie wasted, snatched as fuck.
Man, I wish I had fire powers. That's what I'm saying.
Why? What's your power?
Bubbles.
Oh, that's cool.
Seriously, don't. It only makes it more disappointing.
Very disappointing indeed
Aw.
to see my 4 heavenly kings cut down a head.
I mean, to be fair, Queen Beryl, nobody told us we'd be running hands with headwear hurling
my
high schoolers.
Yeah, but also, fuck Jadeite.
Oh, yeah, no, fuck Jadeite.
Our mission, to find the silver crystal and collect enough energy to restore Queen Metalia, has been compromised by mini-skirted miscreants. If you cannot solve this,
Wait, roll that back.
what is it, Zoisite?
If you're Queen Beryl and she's Queen Metalia, what are you gonna do when she responds? Because we can't have 2 queens.
Then how do you explain you two?
Low-hanging fruit.
That is no way to talk about your boyfriend,
Oh.
Kunzite.
Nephrite, the next words out of your mouth are gonna be followed by your teeth.
Stop! Zoisite, Kunzite, Nephrite. The fuck up!
Yes, Queen.
If I wanted a dick measuring contest, I'd whip out a ruler and then win. Now stop squabbling and just put the silver crystal in the bag.
Our queen is right. Given their numbers, we should band together so we can...
Fuck that.
Actually
I've
sounds
got a
like a real
foolproof
actual
plan neither
anime
of you
voice
brutes could
actor.
pull off.
Which
Crazy.
is...
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
like Harry.
seduce a middle schooler.
Well, cannot
Fuck
argue
me,
with that,
man,
can
he's
we?
got a
Good luck
point.
and
We
God
couldn't
help
do that.
you.
Go get her, man.
Peace out, ladies.
If he comes back alive, he's not coming back alive.
Awaken, Queen Metalia. Agent of pure darkness, child of chaos. I bring you this energy and come to you for your guidance now.
Speak your plight, Beryl.
Jadeite has failed us and fallen to the enemy.
Oh, well, I mean, fuck Jadeite.
Yeah, no, fuck Jadeite. But the enemy forces continue to grow. What do you suggest, my dark ruler?
Have you tried a tarot fortune?
He didn't even care about it.
that
He's
turns
just a
children
fool.
evil?
As a slave.
Unfortunately, it wasn't in the cards.
What about a gym that saps the users of their energy?
Yes, but it didn't work out.
A clock store that sells cursed clocks?
We tried, but ran out of time.
A chinchilla rabbit hybrid that forces their owners to become obsessed with it while it steals their life force?
Turns out we weren't ready for that level of responsibility.
Oh,
Okay,
the
cats to this.
labubu.
I'm going back to sleep. Wake me when you figure this shit out.
Crap, 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 crap! I'm gonna be so late for school! Why didn't you wake me up?
Last time I did, you threw a clock at me.
Which is why I told you to hide the clock first!
Hey, bitch, your fat ass just broke my friend's leg!
I am 14, age and skirt size!
Yeah, but you're also 4'11".
I will find another clock.
That's not a broken leg. Here, let me show you.
Oh, this
See the
girl.
discoloration and deformity? That's a broken leg.
Whoa, they grow you tall where you're from.
Hokkaido?
Anyway, what's your name?
Makoto Kino. And I...
Oh
Take
my
this. Say
God.
Jupiter power, make up.
Jupiter power makeup? Okay, am I a negligent farmer? Cause I feel like my ass is out.
Thanks for asking me out.
Of course! A beautiful girl with such a delightful voice deserves a man who will take care of her.
And you're sure there's nothing wrong with the fact that you're an adult man and I'm a middle schooler?
Hey, if Sailor Moon can get away with it, so can we.
Oh, Sailor Moon! I know her.
Oh, really? I did not know that before asking you on a date.
I even know a secret identity.
You wouldn't mind making like a broken pot and spilling the beans, would you?
Sure, but you gotta do something for me first.
Okay, yeah, sure. What you want?
I want you to give me a parfait.
Parfait? Like the dessert? No, that's too easy. Gotta be slang for something. Drugs? Nah, her parents are rich. She's got the prescription to go.
Almost like the Naruto.
Is it a sex thing? Like a cream pie? I can't actually. I mean, I'm a villain, but not a... But if I don't find Sailor Moon, Beryl's gonna wear my balls like her little pigtail buns. Suck it all the way up, left, right, and do the goddamn job. Sure. What flavor?
Chocolate.
Kill me now.
Lucky.
Oh my god.
Has life got you down?
Oh, it's the original dude.
Drum of daily life
I'm probably doing like a sponsorship advertisement of those.
Well, stop it. Never let them see you cry. Never let them see you cry. Raycon's essential open earbuds are lightweight and all-day comfortable. They never feel bulky, and they're secure no matter what you're doing, even running nowhere like this man. All while still delivering crystal clear sound. They sit just outside your ear canal so that you can stay tuned into traffic, co-workers, or whatever's happening around you. And with 36 hours of battery life and the ability to connect to multiple devices and switch seamlessly without hassle, it's never been more convenient. I personally use them to listen to the voicemails of my children that they leave for me sometimes, because the wife, she got full custody a year ago, and I don't get to see them a lot anymore.
Actually, don't make a funny look in her story. It's in her story, kind of does the same thing.
30% off during Raycon's Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale. That's buyraycon.com/T4Star-Open. So I just want to say thank you, Raycon, for sponsoring this video, and like the great poet Poison once said, every rose has its
soul. Oh my god. Oh, I'm definitely gonna light to that. That shit was fucking gold, man. Oh, there's gonna be anything else at the end, like they do with Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z Super. I don't know, there was nothing else at the end. What's that? Oh, she did a reaction to it too, my girl Chelsea. Chelsea Destroyer. That's cool. Alright, so, like I always do say, I'll say it before I say it again. Oh, excuse me. Overall thoughts, finalized overall thoughts, used opinions, vibes, feelings, hot takes, spicy takes, wild takes. There's always bulletproof points or bullet points, and the other four things I say, either harsh, broad opinions. What else is out there? Tipping point scales, worldviews, and of course, as always, speculations. Top of the head, top of the dome, top of my brain, raw and uncut. My thoughts on it. My hard ass opinions. And before I get into it, though, it's starting to become daylight now, so hold on. Yeah, so pretty much, like I said before, overall, man. Woo! Jesus Christ, bro. This shit was freaking phenomenally well over the top in a good way. Oh my god, I loved it. Shout out to freaking Team 4Star to making this Sailor Moon, whatever it's called, Sailor Moon Abridged. Episode 1, the preview for it, or upcoming trailer for it. This shit was beyond chef's kiss. This was gold. This is like unfiltered, unequivocally, unfreaking, not even unnaturalized, just unedited, uncensored, just good old fashioned 90s, 2000s, early 2010s, like edgy humor that they used to use back in the day. I'm surprised Team 4Star still going this strong, man. I thought with, like, what's it called, the whole takedowns of a lot of Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, like, stuff that was happening in 2018 or 2020. I remember it happened to this one dude in 2021 or 2022, I forgot his name, but 4 or 5 years earlier. And this is, like, before Akira Toriyama, the godfather of absolute amazing, wonderful, badass anime out there. Jesus, dude, that man, he is freaking OG icon legend. He'll live within the stars of beyond the cosmos sort of thing. Trying to do freaking poetry. I suck at it, as you can tell. He was wise beyond his years, I do, man. He will forever be must. Never gonna forget him. His anime and his manga will always live thousands and probably millions and billions of years, we've been way after him, unalive, deceased, 7-8 feet deep in the dirt and gone forever, not breathing anymore. Years later, way after I'm a 70, 80, 90-year-old man, God willing. It was great. It was funny. It was charming. It was endearing. Like I said, you can obviously tell why the reason when I was a 90s kid. I love Sailor Jupiter and Sailor Mars. Those two were my fucking girls, man. I don't know if it was either Sailor Mercury and Sailor Jupiter or Sailor Uranus or Sailor Neptune or Sailor Neptune, Sailor Jupiter were those two lesbian couples. They really, really liked each other and they were girlfriend lesbian chicks or whatever. Obviously, it was the early mid-90s and it was in the United States. They switched that to the relationship from lovers to like cousins, which fortunately it pissed off a lot of people at that time in the early mid-late 90s because I didn't really know that was even a thing until years later, like in 2011 or 2012. So, fortunately, I didn't know about that till years later. Like, that was 3 years before Sailor Moon Crystals came out in 2014. So, I was not aware of that for many, many years at a time. And, oh my god. Oh man, the way they made Usagi, aka Sailor Moon, the main character, NPC character of this whole entire anime franchise. I'm not gonna lie, I listen to this shit fucking religiously. Like every day and every night. Their music is just beautiful as hell, man. Whoever made the music things, I don't know if it was Akira Toriyama's actual responsibility to make all the music from the mid-late 80s, early mid-late 90s. Kind of had like that city pop thing or whatever. I loved how beautiful that shit is. It almost sounded like Hayao Miyazaki's freaking old school like anime movie stuff from like, what's it called? Not just Pongo the Sea, but the other one, Pocorosco. And My Neighbor Totoro music, Castle in the Sky music, a little bit of Howl's Moving Castle, not that much from Spirited Away, but Grave of the Fireflies, and it had a lot of good ass music from like Nausicaa, The Valley of the Wind. That's kind of what the Sailor Moon music, like the introductions and the outroductions of those music, it had the same beautiful vibrations, same frequency, the same freaking kinetic energy that fucking music brought. Slaps hard as hell. Slaps harder than freaking. It's like that old school mid-late 90s, 2000, the dude John Witherspoon that played Granddad from the Boondocks. And rest in peace of that dude. He's been dead for, fortunately, many years. Since like 2006 or 2015-16 when he died. AKA Uncle Junebug. Funniest black dude in the world back in those times. Like in the late 60s, 70s, or 80s, I think is when he got his start. So, years before I was alive. And he was still even super famous even after I was born at the time. I remember I first saw him on Friday, Friday After Next. He was supposed to be Ice Cube's dad in that movie. It's like, I think it was Friday After Next, part 2 or part 3 of Friday. He's like, this barbecue shit smells so good, makes me want to slap your mama. That's what it made me want to do. It slaps harder than your freaking mother. That's how good that shit was. Oh my god, but dude. And then the last two things I'll say is this. I don't know where they got the girls to do this freaking thing. And then the other guy that always sounds like the dude that was in Dust Train 1, 2, and more before that. I don't know if his name was Roger Stone or Matt Ross or whatever the fuck his name was. Oh my god. He was so fucking funny, dude. I think his name was Jared Laker or something like that. I don't remember what his name was, but like he does like a lot of anime video games, anime movies, and anime like what's it called? Japanese movies. I don't remember his fucking name. I know that other dude. I think it was the one that played the Metal Gear Solid's voice of Solid Snake. I could be completely wrong. I don't know. Possibly. It depends. Hold on. And then the last final thing I'll say is this. That one part is like, I thought are you being racist to that thing Cats or whatever? You think that's a racist movie because they stereotype and generalize cats? And the other one, I didn't know her name was Luna. I thought her name was like Salem the whole time. Unless I was getting mixed up with Sabrina and the Teenage Witch in the mid-late 90s, because that was around the same time that this anime cartoon, Sailor Moon, was getting really super popularized. Even though, granted, it was supposed to be for little girls, I used to love watching that shit big time on Toonami, even before Toonami. I think they used to give it on Fox Kids before that, or what's it called, Adult Swim, one of those two. And that shit was beautiful. So I wasn't a pervert because I wanted to look under her dresses or skirts, any of that shit back then when I was in the 1990s kid. And I was when it came to girls ice skating. I'll admit in the late 90s, they're probably gonna age the hell out of me, but that super pretty Japanese Korean chick, Michelle Kwan. Dude, I had so many not safe for work fantasies about that girl. Alright, so let's get into obviously either drama news and video game news and what else? Other just internet news in general. Hold on. See you in a second. Alright, so the first news article here out of 4. I don't know if I'm going to make a video on these two. The other two, I might this one and the other one at the end. The other two, I'm just going to skip. So it says, Pokimane buys engagement ring for herself. But why? Unfortunately, I already saw the video, so I'm just going to watch it again for you guys, just in case you guys didn't know. Gotta give credit to 2 of my VTuber chicks. I think it was either the ones I usually like to react to. Not react to a lot, but watch my own personal time. That's Chelsea the Destroyer, Squatchan, aka Scoocha, and the other one from Russia, you know. I think she moved to Australia, to New Zealand, to Canada. Now she lives in the United States. I don't know how much money that chick does. She must be almost rich up the ass to be moving to all these countries like it's nothing, man. Smuggalana, that's what it was. Smuggalana or Smuggalana Cliss. These two talked about it, so I gotta give credit to those two. Mass credit to both of them. So I'll leave the links in their description box. They're the ones that let their subscribers and their Twitch streamers and their Twitch audience people and their YouTube audience people know about this. So massive respect for those two girls. So it says, this comes from Brian Maddock. November what? Oh, I thought it was November 2nd. I'm just going to read the first one here and I'll play the video. I'm probably going to cringe hard as fuck again, so I already watched it. It's in case you guys didn't watch it. I'll play it anyways. This is from EG Sports, just in case you guys want to read your own time. Streaming world is filled with trolls. If you have even just been someone's in street and some haven't. This is a very big tongue twister. I don't fucking know why. If you have even just been in someone's stream chat, and it goes on to say you haven't probably seen someone join in just to aggravate the streamer, saying nonsense that will make them mad. Well, Pokimane, aka Iman Anas, Ayans or Inas? I know her real name's Imani Anas, Ayans. Popular streamer, dedicated, has decided to combat these trolls by buying herself an engagement ring due to people trying to attack her. Single for ages. I'm just gonna play the video.
Bought an engagement ring for myself. Okay, but you guys told me to. In the comments my last video, you guys kept talking about a ring. A lot of you were saying, girl, just go get one for yourself. So that's what I did. A ring at Bulgari that I just fell in love with. It felt like way too much to get for myself, but then the more I thought about it, I was like, I hope someday I actually get engaged. The person that you are engaged to the most in your entire lifetime is your damn self. So why shouldn't I get this ring?
Why does those look like 2 devil horns on the back of her foot? And it makes it even worse. I didn't even realize that the first time I watched this shit. They look like little fucking demon horns sticking on the back of her head. It's so crazy.
My damn self. So, this is me proposing to myself.
Jesus, oh my
fucking God. Look at the gorgeous diamonds. And the packaging is beautiful, the way that it contrasts. You know when jewelry is so pretty, you want to eat it? Is that just me? Like, it's so delectable. Will I be with me for the rest of my life? Well, yes, I've no choice. But yes, I'm gonna have the opportunity to gift my husband the sickest engagement ring for men that there ever was, and I cannot wait. You guys know how much I love gift giving, and just that idea makes me so happy.
How in the fuck is she for real on us? I don't care if this is just a troll thing, a rage bait, clickbait, or whatever. I don't care, dude. That's fucking asinine, disgusting. A fucking goddamn human being like that. It's probably not even a human being. I saw what the twin snake thing is either. That's in my personal opinion. I always get crazy Mark Dice, AJ Jones, like conspiracy theory, tinfoil hat things, but my tinfoil hat is very powerful as fuck this time. I'm just gonna pretend this is my tinfoil hat. I don't know what that was. That's the tinfoil hat. Right there. I think that 2 snakes biting between his tail, whatever, that has something to do with something taking out the pit from CERN or whatever. I'm not going to get too deep into it because I know YouTube will take this video down if I take anything. Oh, that's misinformation or disinformation about the 2 dragons eating the snake of its tail. The 2 dragons. I don't know if it's a 1 dragon head or 2 dragon heads like eating the tip of its tail. It has something to do with chaos, order out of chaos. Some Masonic, Freemason, Illuminati fucking thing. So she probably sold her soul to the devil, in my opinion. And she's showing that snake that's eating both of the freaking tails in between its legs, or one of the tails, or one of the snake heads eating the other tail and rotating eternally. That's some scary ass World Economic Forum shit that she's probably a part of. Do not fucking watch this woman anymore, especially younger Gen Z and Gen Alpha. Please do not worship this fucking woman. That is PSYOP, psychological mind control 101 there. Actually, when it's a beast, reptilian shapeshifter thing like that, I don't give a fuck if people laugh at me and make fun of me. That shit is billion fucking % real. Do not fuck with entities unless you say in the name of Jesus, I rebuke you, Satan. Get the hell out of here with that shit. Honestly. So yeah, fuck this one. I don't care anymore. Oh man. After this, she's like verbally and fucking spiritually, she's fucking deceased to me after that. Anyways, second one, unfortunately, just make the poor poor and the richer richer. A little bit of sad news. This is the only negative news I'm gonna say besides Pokemon. So over 1,000 Starbucks workers nationwide are open-ended strike. This comes from Zach Cadwell from Splurge or Spurge 100 or 1,000. I'm only gonna read a little bit of it. It's too much sadness and depression. December will mark 4 years since the first modern Starbucks successfully voted in favor of unionizing. In that time, over 600 stores have followed suit and joined Starbucks Workers Unit, and 0 contracts have been ratified. That's why the unions, workers at the coffee contracts have been ratified. We read those chains. And over 40 cities have gone on strike, which they claim to be, quote, the longest in the longest company's history. Strikes are not, I'm going to read the second one too, this is interesting a little bit. Are not new for Starbucks Workers United, but in the last effort, as they were calling the Red Cup Rebellion, is a ramp of intensity. As reported by The Guardian, the current strike had began November 13th, launched to conceding, with the Red Cup Day, which typically hails the starting of the lucrative holiday trading season at the coffee chains. As quote, the strike opened up. Meeting has no set end date. Over 1,000 workers have already participating, and they are urging customers to steer clear of the store until a decision is done. Yeah, I feel bad for them. Best of luck to them. They ever go into freaking another jobs hunt church. These are billion, trillionaire, quadrillionaire separation, like, corporations that don't care about the fucking lower class, bro. I hate to tell you, I remember I used to work in fucking stuff like that. Not with Starbucks or McDonald's or, God forbid, anything fast food related or fancy food related or anything to do with Iron Chef stuff. Not even the real super rich shit either. Or the poor shit. I didn't do any of those things. The only 2 things I used to do was old school utility work at this local like grocery stop, which I'm not going to say. And then another one has something to do, I think it would like, has something to do with like a factory place. It was like debit card, credit card, plastic company where we physically make these plastic credit cards and debit cards and all that shit. And then the third one, I remember I used to work in another factory thing. It had something to do with like, it was the best one I ever did. I think it was like Dr. Pepper or Sprite. It didn't even have nothing to do with Coca-Cola or Pepsi, thank God. And I loved the shit out of Sprite. I would be hooked on that thing until I'm unalived and not breathing anymore. That was the most funnest factory job I ever had. Either I think it was a 7-Up or Dr. Pepper, one of those 2. That shit was jamming. I loved it, man. Way better than the other jobs I ever had in my life. And then, of course, I had the other one, which nowadays I've been had for many, many years, which is the hotel casino thing. That's the only experience I've had this like. Oh, and then the cafeteria work too. And I would never want to do that again because they're fucking brats. Anyways, I don't know if I may or may not talk about this, but it says Assassin's Creed from Crunchyroll. Got a credit to Joseph Luster. There's a trailer for this too. I haven't watched that one yet, but I really want to do a reaction to it. Assassin's Creed Shadows Attack on Titan collaboration launches for a limited time. Free story quest arrives alongside paid cosmetics. That's a bitch. I'm just going to read the first 3 lines here. A colossal event has arrived in the most recent Assassin's Creed entry in the form of an official Assassin's Creed Shadows Attack on Titan. This one will just be around for a limited time though, so we need to check in now between December 22nd. It's funny because my nephew is absolutely a fanatic of Attack on Titan shit. He even wanted the Zeke Yeager, and then the other one he wanted really, really bad. That and Mikasa. He wanted Mikasa. At the tender age of 7, 8 years old. That's crazy, man. Oh my God, I can see where this is going. I hope to God that if his old man gets it for him, because I'm just the uncle. I can't do nothing about that, man. Hope he doesn't get over obsessed with Mikasa and the other chick, Annie. Because Annie was really pretty, so even though she had the weird nose, she was still beautiful as hell, man. But this is crazy. This is the original YouTube trailer. I'm going to be reacting to that one in a whole separate video, so stay tuned for that. Because it's looking pretty badass. I haven't watched it yet, but that shit looks really fucking good. I hope it's not lazy and bullshitty or whatever, or bull effery, or it's not woke or politicized, but... And let's get into the best one. I might do a separate video on this one, who knows. I hope I do. It says Warner Brothers from independent.com. There's Rush Hour 4 in development after yada yada, the Orange Man, Mr. Trump reportedly pushed for a sequel. Brett Ranter is attached to return to the project. Oh my God. Please let this fucking be real. So it says Paramount will be releasing another Rush Hour sequel after Mr. Trump, represented, aka if any guys are outside America, as the President of the United States, in my opinion. He doesn't really run anything. He's just a freaking straw man. Fortunately, it's the higher-ups, the people in Economic Forum, the Bilderberg, Rockefeller, Rothschilds, the other thing, BlackRock, Freemasons, all that shit run the world. Shout out to my boy Truth Is and my other dude, KJ Osborne, Richie from Boston. Richie from freaking Boston and the other dude, RFB. And then another dude, I don't even know if he's still around anymore, Face Like the Sun and Days of Noah. They know he ain't the only one running shit. There's people that are way, way higher up that we're never going to see ever. It's probably billionaires, trillionaires, quadrillionaires, and people richer than Elon Musk that really run this fucking nation, unfortunately. Unfortunately, like they all said in their videos, America is really just a corporation, and unfortunately, it's just a waiting line. It's not a real place. So it's a cinematic development comes days after Seymour or Semenoff, citing an insider reporting on Mr. Trump pressured Paramount owner Larry Ellison, one of his top financial supporters, to receive the buddy cop franchise's nearly 2 decades after its last installment came to an attempt to bring the action comedy movies back to theaters. Paramount will theoretically distribute the newest edition on the movie on behalf of Warner Bros. On WB's New Line Studios, which made the first 3 movies pass on to the release deadline told reportedly ended up saying last week Tuesday, because it's way old news now, but it's still relevant as fuck to me, nostalgia wise. It says disgrace director Brett Ratner is attached to the director and producer of the movie, which will also see a return of original stars such as Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. And I already saw the pictures on the bottom. This shit was my fucking childhood, preteens. And the times in my late teen years. When Rush Hour 1 Part 2 came out. I don't know about Rush Hour 3 if that was ever a thing. But Rush Hour 4, that shit will blow the freaking lid off of so many cool ass fucking comedy buddy cop movies. That shit would be jamming. I would pay $100 to $200. You see this shit in IMAX 3 and a fancy VIP thing? I will pay $200-$300 for this. Instead of the usual like $7 or $15, $25, $30. If I want to get snacks, $40, $45 altogether. I'll pay any of those prices just to see a part 4 for this thing. Dude, that would be so fucking dream. That would be the fantasy come to reality. Dead ass. Because I know they're not young anymore. Jackie Tien really can't do as many stunts as he did. You know, he just finished doing that movie a couple months ago in May. The Next Karate Kid or whatever. He still knows how to do those few moves here and there. But I remember hearing a lot of, unfortunately, I doubt if the dude Chris Tucker does come back. Because he said after he did all the Friday moves, he used to do a lot of cussing, swearing, obscenities, profanities. He was a pervert-ass motherfucker that liked smoking weed. He unfortunately did a lot of generic black African-American stereotypes that some black people weren't cool with. Other black people thought he was the funniest dope motherfucker of all time. That fool made me laugh so goddamn hard I almost died like 3 times laughing at his fucking jokes. I used to get him and Chris Rock mixed up a lot in the 90s and early mid-2000s, but I remember him saying like this interview in like 2017 or 18 a while ago. I said he wanted to be like evangelical Christian. He wanted to like start serving his life for Jesus Christ and the Father and Son and Holy Spirit. He wanted to get away from the evil wickedness that Hollywood has. He wanted to get away from that modern day Babylonian stuff. He didn't want to do no more movies, no more sitcoms, no more like what's it called, documentaries, no more comedy specials. Like, he was over with that shit. He was completely, he guillotined his shit. He's probably permanently blackballed from Hollywood forever. So I don't know how they're gonna do it. They're gonna have to get another either Black American dude, because they don't even call it African Americans anymore. Just call them Black Americans. I've noticed a lot of Gen Z kids like to call them Black Americans, not African Americans anymore. So unfortunately, they're gonna have to get a younger, funnier Black American comedian dude that was just as funny, if not even extra funnier, compared to what Chris Tucker was. I don't know who they can get. I don't really pay them, that much attention to a lot of mainstream media and news like that. So I don't know who they could get, unless they want to get another Asian dude or another Hispanic Latino dude in there. That'd be pretty badass. They got Gabriel Iglesias in there and Jordan Lopez, but those two are kind of old as hell. But then again, Jackie Chan's old as fuck too, and he still knows how to fight like if he's in his 20s or 30s. That's the insane, mind fucking blowing part. My boy Jackie Chan, that dude was a freaking icon of my childhood, bro. Next to him and Jet Li, Chow Yun-fat. And then the other Asian, I don't know if it's Asian Japanese or Asian American or not, or Asian Chinese, Ken Watanabe. Like, I seen him in the Pokemon movies and all the Godzilla movies, the ones that were in the 2010s or 2020s Godzilla. And then I remember him seeing in the Pokemon, like, Detective Pikachu movie when he was, like, the law enforcement police officer, cop, detective dude. And Stubble was his side Pokemon, his partner. And then, what else was he in? He was in that other one, the one that was in 2022 or 2023. Has something to do with futuristic AI robots taking over the Earth, and Ken Watanabe. I don't know if he was like one of the robots or he was one of the humans that was like pew 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 blasting on all the robots. I don't remember. And I really hope, fingers crossed, please, Paramount Pictures Plus and Warner Bros. Please make this shit happen, bro. I would love this. Deadass. I'm such an OG fan of these two, man. Anyways, that's all I'll say for now. Wipe my hands clean with this one, and I'm out of here. Stay tuned for future content channels of Video Game Ministries, our mangas, review drama news. Hopefully it didn't stay too long. All the other news. Okay. Yeah. All the other news, like virtual VTuber drama news, rant news, once in a while. Elon Musk news, once in a very rare super while. Either like video response news. And of course, there's always other stuff, such as obviously, like other stuff from Sportskeeda, Dexerto, That Part Place, etc., all the good stuff. And once in a while, extremely rant commentary stuff. And either super ultra mega hyper reaction review segments, such as stuff from here, like the one you saw here, either indie cartoon reactions, reaction review segment commentaries to video game trailers or video game industry trailer movie videos, or either Hollywood movies that are live action or animation, cartoon animations, movie theater trailer reaction review segments as well. Stay in our grind, stay easy, stay safe, stay healthy, be easy, be yourself. Peace out, my sauerkraut. Deuces, late and bye. See you guys on the flip side. Take your safe, cautious, safe. I'll see you guys next time. Don't take any of the stuff that the government gives you. Don't take any of the big pharma, big tech shit from like freaking hydrogels or nanobots. Don't get that crap in your arm. Stay far the fuck away from it. Stay safe, cautious, and vigilant. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right? Take care. Bye. Whenever materialized videos, whenever that time is there, whenever the time is right, I'll see you guys in the next one. All right? Take it easy. Happy early Christmas. And I'll see you guys in the next future reaction rant commentary. All right. Take it easy, everyone. Goodbye. I'm out. Late. See you soon. I'm out. Later.